So before I go ahead and start this video, no, Greenville is not getting deleted, and I don't think that's happening anytime soon. With that being said, let's go ahead and start this video. Alright, so maybe about 2 days ago or so, Greenville removed like Bullhorn. Like if you search up Bullhorn, nothing is gonna pop up at all. They took Bullhorn, they took I think Chrysler, anything that was Stantless they took. This is what one of the developers had to say about it. We have received a notice from a certain car manufacturer detailing that some vehicles in Greenville infringe intellectual property rights. While we do not necessarily agree with the manufacturer's claims or the resulting repercussions in doing so, it is necessary to resolve these disputes in a compliant way to keep Greenville safe. As a result, we have taken responsive action by offselling/removing all Bullhorn, Chryslers, Overland, and Mayflower brand vehicles from the game. So just about every single Bullhorn, which I was lucky enough to get in a old server because they didn't shut servers down, but just about every single Bullhorn, they said Overland, which was changed to Overhill for whatever reason, all of these just basically got took. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what could have possibly been the claims that got this taken away? Now that I can't really answer your question on that, but there is now I don't know how alleged this is, but there is rumors that the same thing that happened to GM happened here. I'm pretty sure somebody told Greenville because people was sending that in member hangout like not too long ago. Then on top of that fact, we we immediately lose this brand as well. But there is some good news to this stuff. We are supposed to be getting some real good replacement models like this one. Now I'm not really much of a fan on like fictional vehicles, but this one honestly is not this bad compared to what the Dodge Charger actually looks like. It looks better than what Rensselaer County had at first. Then you got more leaks. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a Chrysler. You could barely tell because of how blurred it is. Another Chrysler looks like this could be a 300. Dodge Viper, and everybody should know that this is a Viper. These leaks that, well, apparently what they have out are not as bad. I would genuinely drive these, but I'm still going to miss I'm still going to miss Dodge though. Like nothing can really outlook the actual thing. Now here's my honest opinion about it. Should they have probably removed it? I mean, if it was to save the game, which I kind of see why they removed it then. But law enforcement is just about through for it. As if it wasn't already bad enough for law enforcement. This is exactly what I mean. See, before then, we had a lot of vehicles, but now look, we only have about 38 law enforcement vehicles now. And I'm not trying to count the ones that aren't like these ones. I'm not counting these. So in total, we just about have 34 in total of law enforcement vehicles. And I'm pretty sure that anybody can agree with me that when we had stuff like Chevron, when we had stuff like GM vehicles as police vehicles, that was peak time for police. But now that we don't have anything, just about, it kind of sucks for law enforcement. Also, the fact that they did take guns as well. But then that brings me on to the other question. Are they going to add police vehicles for these? Short answer is most likely going to be yes. But I did put in future suggestions if y'all want to go look at it. Probably go upvote it so we have a better chance of getting it planned again. But yeah, I just basically made this video for a quick briefing because I didn't want to put it in a TikTok form. Um, but yeah, Bullhorn is completely gone, and I doubt we're ever going to get anything like that again until they one license the vehicle or two license the vehicle.